Hi everyone, we arrived at Helena Air. When we pulled up, I thought the house looked a bit like Father Ted. A lovely gentleman there, he had a walk-in frame, and in the pouring rain insisted on showing us where we can park and all the facilities there. He later brought out a small glass of mead each and a chocolate bar, and we stayed there 2 nights so we get all our washing and drying done. It's a voluntary donation, but it was a place not to be missed.
Right, can't remember what beach this was now. I think it was called Renvyle Beach. Supposed to be quite famous. Actually, yeah, I suppose it is really. It's a nice beach. You've got the mountains in the background over there. Very sort of yellow sand, as you can see over there. The water's quite a turquoisey colour. The mountains in the background, which makes it look different. Yeah, not a bad beach. You can't see it from the car or the van, but yeah, not bad at all. Obviously a couple of people, a couple of dogs. It does say on the sign as you come in, Island View. But as you can see, it's very overcast, but it still looks nice. It's not raining at the minute, so yeah, I reckon this gets quite busy in the summer. If it does, it's not a very big car park, but it's a big beach. But then there's a lot of caravan and camping sites that you can stay at around the edge and get down to the water that way. So I think that's probably the best way to go, really, to be honest. Yeah, really good actually. I can see why, I think now, why they say this is the best beach, because of all the mountains. It's a good view, very nice view. Anyway, that's it for now. This is called the Sky Road Loop. Magnificent. It's supposed to be a car park up here. Be good if there is, because then we can take some pictures. Yeah, just keep. Yeah, a bit of a back to this drop business again. I don't know what it is. We just always seem to find these places.
Oh, sorry about this, but again we got microphone problems. We were just going up this Sky Road loop. It was getting higher and higher. Didn't realise how high it was going to go. Quite a big drop to the left side of us. We did have quite a fall of rain as we were going up here. This hill kept going up and up. Wonder when it was going to stop. The road was getting narrower. But a drive like this, you never know where you're going to end up. But as it turned out, it was lovely views. This road was quite a surprise. We could have missed it, easily missed it. As it goes, it turned out quite a treat. When we get back, we'll have to sort out this microphone problem. I don't know if it's vibrating on or what's happening with it. We left the Wi-Fi microphones, went back to wired, and now they're more trouble than the wireless. Trouble with the wireless, you couldn't see when the light went in the red saying the battery was flat, so you'd be talking to yourself, which might please everybody out there. Well, the drive up here was well worthwhile. A nice parking area. The wind up here was horrendous. Another reason for having the microphone turned off. It was far too blowy, even for there's only so much wind a microphone muffly thing can take.
Here we are at the Meadows. It's near Gortin, near Amar, I think it's spelt. I might have spelt it wrong, but yeah, you've got a lovely area there where you can sit down, especially in the summer months, I would imagine, or any time really. But yeah, you've got a nice little place there with a reception. Plenty of pitches. I think there's about 5 or 6, mostly half standing. So yeah, pretty cool really. And then they make their own ice cream, which we have tasted, and it's actually amazing. Apparently there's quite a few walks here, but unfortunately we didn't get round to doing any. There's a little stream here as well, which I think goes down to a lake where you can actually do fishing. I think you have to have a license. There's a little bench there that you can sit in, and there's lights over the bridge. Great views, really great views. That's our Bobby there. As I say, there's still quite a lot of pitches empty at the minute. We have had a couple of a motorhome and a camper van. Somebody went fishing, somebody was just passing. They've all got electric, they've got their own taps. At this time of year, obviously it's October 2025, so it was about £25. Obviously, because it's in Northern Ireland, it's in pounds, not in euros. We've got a couple of chairs there, and she certainly loves her lights, because I like lights myself. Got a nice little area down there that you can sit under and just admire the views. She's got a couple of slides here for like children. She's got a little Wendy house. I do love the Wendy house. And I know my grandchildren would love the Wendy house as well. So yeah, you've got this here, you've got a seat there. Oh, there's another tap. Plenty of taps around nearby, so you ain't got to go too far. Yeah, so it's a little place. That is the shower block and toilets. There's a shower and that on the left, and toilet on the right. There's an area in the middle there that's got the door, which is more like a kitchen place actually. It's got kettle and bits in it. Picnic bench there, got to be a bit careful. Another washing up area there. Got that in here. You can open and have a look. There you go. Everything you can need in first aid things up there as well, in case you want anything. Really nice. So we're going to have a look in the shower block, which is spotless, actually spotless. There you go, you've got plenty of room in there. Been to some sites you can't even stretch out. You've got everything you could possibly need. Hot water, no time limit, but obviously you wouldn't stay in there for too long, but no time limit on it, so that's brilliant. Then we come back over here, we've got a bin there, a few signs obviously, must be left on the lead, chemical toilet, rubbish, and of course you've got the views. I mean, look at these views, really lovely, isn't it? Really is nice. Yeah, we're hoping to come back. There is a few bits of debris around. Unfortunately, we were here when Storm Amy came. I was quite worried at the time about staying in the van. I was really concerned, but we'd already come here the day before. We were reassured by the owner that that we will be safe, because it is quite sheltered here. Oh look, up there it says actually River Walk and Glen Walk. Unfortunately we never got that far, because we're actually going today anyway. Got to move on, but hopefully we might be back in a couple of days. But yeah, it was pretty bad, but I must admit we did survive. We were all right, and we had nothing to worry about really. So that's it really. I'm gonna take you over. There is one more toilet there, but that's on its own, and I've got a feeling there's probably another one in a porter cabin at the top. It does take a few motorhomes and tents. I don't really know how many she's allowed. It is only a CL site. Plenty of lights again, look, plenty of lights. Oh, it's drinking water here again. I tell you, she's got so many taps everywhere. It's unbelievable. Hanging baskets. Yeah, I couldn't praise her enough actually. You know, she's been like really amazing. She's helped me get through this storm. Obviously it's still windy and a bit funny still. We're now getting into Sunday, a couple of days after, so we're still a bit windy at the minute. But you can see generous pitches, and they're all hard standing. And there's Bobby over there. So really I'm just giving her a review. I think she deserves it. Well, I know she deserves it. You don't get many people that'll go do more above and beyond, you know. Yeah, well I think that's going to be it for now, and that's it.